see if we can get this stream started. I'm gonna edit a bit. Just give me a few and then we can get this done. Alright. Just gotta share a couple places and then we'll be right as rain. I know this is probably the most boring part of the stream. But who really watches these streams this early? Alright. I'll be on mute for a second and I'll be getting the stream ready. Alright, we already have people here on chat. Welcome, Nightmare. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see, can you hear me? Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this started. Okay, let me show you what I have going on with my creative world, because I built a little bit off screen. So that's pretty exciting. I think I went a little too I went too sicko mode on my build, because as you can see, I have done so much. Do you have plus now? Unfortunately, I do not. I am broke. Yeah, I am very, very broke. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but what can you do? Life happens, I suppose. I mean, we're all, at this point, we're all pretty broke. But I have done all of this, I made this entry look a little bit nicer. I added this, add a couple of this right here, these two things right here to make it look pop out a bit. I started working on the archway right here, where it's going to be a bit of a walkthrough. You can walk right here, say hi to the general public and such like that. My mouth is extremely dry, yet moist. It's always good to drink your water. But yeah, I have added a lot. I'm not sure how I feel about this piece right here. I might it's out rather than having a hole right here. Started working on the top right here, kind of like the ceiling, the roof. Not too bad. I'm really proud of this. It wasn't how I was originally gonna go for it, but I am happy. I'm happy with this too. The plan was to kind of make it slowly recede into the wall right here, and I think it looks really good. Um, what is that? What is that? What the? This is this is supposed to be peaceful mode. What is that? All right. Ignoring the Enderman. I've got some small turrets right here. I might add some big windows right here. Am I cutting out? I'm sorry if I'm cutting out. I didn't realize. I can't hear myself, so that could be a big possibility. Actually, I can't hear myself at all, which is strange because usually with these headphones I can hear myself. It kind of echoes. Yeah, a little, but it's fine. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. I wish there's something I could do for that, but unfortunately I don't know. This looks kind of like a face. It all looks kind of like a face. But I'm happy to finally get some walls put up on this castle. It's going to be a massive build. I have never built anything this massive before, so I'm a little scared. So let's get out of this world and let's go into our hardcore mode. So I am hoping to get PlayStation Plus back again soon, so I can play with others and so I can play some more Overwatch. The front looks like a Patrick meme with his mouth wide open. Oh no! Now I've seen it, I can't unsee it. I got sad because I thought it was survival, but it's creative, but I can finish my house. Yay. Unfortunately, I do not have PlayStation Plus. My PlayStation Plus has expired, so I can't play any online games or play with other people. I know, I'm so sorry. It's sad. Sad days indeed. Oh no, the sun's coming down. Is the sun coming down or is the sun coming up? I think it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Oh, survival, wait. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'd like to get back into creative mode again, but it's just not many people are interested in watching creative mode. So I guess I'm just gonna have to play some survival mode. That's sad, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so broke, I'm sorry. What was I doing last time? I think I was trying to get some stone. Yeah, I think I was trying to get some stone and some wood because I saw this floating island and I'm like, oh, it's perfect because I really want to make a floating island themed base. Can I get mod? Yeah, you can get mod because you're an OG and you've always been there. There you go. It's really strange to me to think about, I've gotten to the point where, I actually probably need mods. It's really strange to me. What was really strange to me is the fact I gained 17 subs out of nowhere last night. That was pretty exciting. I get mod 2. I would, Little Death King, but you're not, as active and you're not part of the Discord. So, I mean, I can't really trust you. I'm sorry. I know that sounds really bad, but, I gotta be careful with these things. But, if you stick around and more streams, more videos, and, you don't have to be in the Discord, but it's preferred. Then you'd get mod. I don't really need too many mods at the moment because I'm not getting that much traction just quite yet. Why there's a Discord? Yeah, there is a Discord. It's in the description. Why you don't trust me? I just don't know you well enough. Let's just put it at that. And I have been walked on a lot and I have problems sticking up for myself, which is pretty easy to see in some of my streams, and I really don't want to just give mod to everyone who asks. basically. So I'm learning to put my foot down on certain things and standing up for myself. Why am I not getting notifications? I have no idea. Yes, you will need mods because you're gonna get hit 1 billion subs. It's not possible. Nah, I don't see that ever happening. But welcome, Raven. Because did you press the button? Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Nope, we got another one. Awesome. I will not mess up this base. No siree. This base is going to be perfect. It's going to work. And I'm not going to abandon it. At the point I'm gonna go, this is probably gonna end up being like an indoor cave, like a little dwarf cave thing. Yes, it is. Never say anything is possible. I mean, it would be really cool. I mean, right now my goal is to just hit 100 subs. I like to hit 100 subs so I can be able to actually customize my link channel, my channel link. Because right now it's just like a bunch of numbers and gibberish and such. I mean, granted, this is gonna sound kind of pitiful, not pitiful, but a little selfish of me, but I would also like to get monetized one day, you know, so I can at least be able to help pay some bills and so I can get, so I can be able to get, you know, better equipment so you guys can have, like, you know, the quality's better and such. But it is sad when you're there for a YouTuber since they were small and then they get famous and forget about you. That hurts. That, yeah, I can understand. I don't want to be like that. So I'm gonna try my best to not be like that. Like, I remember my OGs, like Blix. He's an OG, you know. I remember him. Raven, he's an OG. Uh, shoot, Nightmare, he's an OG. Did you buy the PS Plus thing? No, I have not. I've actually been really busy and I'm kind of broke at the moment. I know being busy is not really a good excuse, but I have been busy all day. I finally got the time to kind of relax and work on my island on Animal Crossing. Um, Today I went out to get stuff to make a wood holder for our fire pit outside, and because I don't have children, I want children. Yesterday was actually my first anniversary of trying, so we've officially been trying for a baby for a whole year now. But you know, I get kind of lonely. I wish I had kids, so I'm like, yeah, why not buy something for my dogs instead? So I went out and bought some dog clothes, and it was worth it. They're so cute. Can I be an OG? Hey, Tweenie, how are you? Welcome back. Raven, yeah, I'm so jealous of you, Raven. That's so cool. I'd love to be able to customize my link. Honestly, if you guys already seen it in the Discord or on Twitter, I bought a shirt from Etsy. It's a customized shirt. It's like my channel name and it says subscribe or like YouTube or something like that. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll wear that, you know? A little bit of advertising whenever I go to the mall or whatever like that. I think it'd be cool. Sure, it's a little cheesy, but I like cheesiness. Like, I love jokes and puns and such. Lil Death King, you are an OG. I just don't see you around very often. I'm good, how are you? Or, you already said you're good. I'm good. I've just been busy today. I'm really excited for the 4th of July. I got my dog some cute outfits for 4th of July. Because my big dog, one I've had since Germany, he got sweaters for Christmas from my mom and my grandma. But at the time he was a puppy, and so he chewed it up. But now he has a cute little. I got the hiccup. Excuse me. He's got a cute little denim jacket, and he's got like a red Solo Cup bandana. He looks so cute. He's so ready for 4th of July. Actually, this is going to be my first 4th of July with my dog. Because I've always went out to the football field and watched the fireworks that the army put out. I wish I had a little brother or sister, even though they are annoying. They're there for you. Yeah. I have a little brother. He is 6 years younger than me, and I haven't lived with my brother in 10 years. I haven't lived with my brother for 10 years. I moved away from home when I was 12. Um, so I don't really know, really get along with my brother very well. But most time family's really good. Like I'm really close to my cousins. In time, my child. Yeah, yeah. That's Thankfully, I just refilled a prescription to help me be able to get pregnant. It's a really good drug, so hopefully, I reached, I just reached 1.7 million pounds only because I'm trying to buy a big enough house for my kids, Katie and I. Well, that's really nice. Must take a long time for saving. The cringe. You use the axe. You have to use it, please. The cringe. Oh, the axe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that. I have a steel one. I have a stone axe, so I'll use that. Over 18, but what number over 18? 22. That's private. I'm 22. I just turned 22 on March. I think it was around my birthday that I actually started using my Twitter account. Because I made my Twitter account last year, but I'm honestly so scared of. I was gonna use it till it broke. But I'm honestly so scared to use my Twitter account because of all the stuff that goes on in Twitter. So I'm just like, I'll just shit post on there instead. Am I allowed to say that? Raven is 100. Raven is old. Oh, I'm so sorry, sheep. So, a little fun fact about me, and if you've seen some of my art streams on Twitch, I actually have a sheep tattoo on my right wrist. I got my sheep tattoo when I went to Ireland because they have a lot of sheep there. It's gonna sound really dumb, but I actually based my tattoo off souvenirs that you can find at souvenir shop. But I just thought it was so cute. I'm like, that's it. That's the tattoo I want. But I thought it was cool. Oh, am I getting hungry? I think I'm getting hungry. September 19th is my birthday. I'm a young father, but I'm not young. Yeah. My neighbor is about a couple months younger than me. He just had his first baby in April, I believe. She's so cute. I'm so happy for them. You know, like there are some posts on Facebook. Like I have a friend who is a fertile myrtle. It just drives me nuts. Like all you see is just pictures of babies, and like her baby's like a year or 2 years old, and then she's pregnant again. I'm like, are you serious? So I had to block her for a bit. And then, she's also the type of person like, just drink the water where I live. You'll get pregnant. And those are certain things you don't want to talk about with people who are trying. Next year, when the National Infertility Awareness Week comes back up, I'm going to, if I've got the subscribers, I want to try to raise awareness for that week. Because it's a lot harder than, and it's a lot bigger than people think it is. This is like a really dark and like heavy subject to talk about. But y'all, most of my subscribers are young, so you don't really have to worry about it. But when you do get to that age where, or if you ever do plan on having kids, then it is a conversation you want to have with your loved one one day. For some reason, Nightmare username makes me think he is a bot. That's why I was scared of the type in all caps because you remember what happened to Nightbot did to me. Yeah, I remember that. That's why I'm taking over Nightbot. Plus, my kid just turned 1 this year. Congratulations. Nightbot was being a bad boy. I always thought Nightbot was a girl. But I don't make the rules. So I'll say Raven is around his mid-30s, right? No. That's an adult. He said he's a young father, but not too young. So I'm guessing 23. I'm guessing 23. 25 is you think it's you think it's young until you get to your early 20s and you realize I'm not really that young. But yeah. Um but yeah, we are excited for when we do have kids. Like we already got some hand-me-down crib. Um oh actually, yeah, we have a hand-me-down crib, a little play section for them, and a chair. Um we went to Ireland. We picked out a Spider-Man onesie for them because I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is like bae. I've like I've always been such a big Spider-Man fan. Like ever since I was like a little girl, I loved Spider-Man. Like I remember right by the farmers market there was this guy who was um I guess he was hired to flip signs or whatever for the farmers market, and I remember like I asked my mom, or like mommy, can I take a picture of Spider-Man? And my mom was a little skeptical because it's kind of weird for a grown man, doing the sign flipping thing to take pictures with a little girl, but he was cool with it, so my mom was too. I love Spider-Man. So we got a Spider-Man onesie for them. My mic just glitched. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been having problems with this, but this is a new mic. It's not a permanent mic. This is Dude Axolotl's mic. But I have bought a new cord for my mic that I usually use, so hopefully that will make things better. Because I don't like the quality of sound with this one. I hate this so much. It looks so ugly. I just bought a desk few days ago. Congrats! I hope it's like a really cool desk. Is it like for a PC or like an office desk? My desk that I use is for sewing, because I got a sewing machine for a birthday. 'Cause I'm really into the arts and crafts. Like I'm really good with my hands. So I crochet. I used to knit until I stepped on a knitting needle and it went through my foot, and then I'm like traumatized with knitting needles. I paint. I draw. I was gonna get into sewing so I can make stuffed animals because that's my specialty when it comes to crocheting. I specialize in making stuffed animals, and I'm pretty decent at it for someone who doesn't read patterns. Um, I am a violinist and a pianist, so I'm pretty good with my hands. So I desperately needed a desk, L-shaped desk. Oh, I bet that's gonna be really nice. Yeah, I bet that's gonna be really nice. Alright, I should probably start searching for some iron, get into the Iron Age, but it'd be nice to have plenty of stone. Plenty and plenty of stone. Hmm. I like how they added this little feature in Minecraft that you can jump on the beds and you like a little bounce. I think they're really cute. I mean, have love. I, I don't understand. What does that mean? Okay, we got some cooked chicken. Put some mutton in there. Mmm, tasty. So, oh, I am full. I'm sorry, I couldn't be in Twitch stream to see face reveal, and my Wi-Fi was too trash to keep up. It bluffed every 5 seconds, and I couldn't talk. I was getting mad. That's okay. I technically have a face reveal on the Discord right now. It's technically. Oh, I got the hiccup so bad right now. But it's not really a good face reveal. It's basically making a silly face when with me wearing a life vest and wearing a Viking helmet for when I was on a Viking themed what are they called, tour. I was on a Viking themed tour when we went to Dublin. You're a pianist as well. Oh, that's really cool. I say I'm a pianist, but I'm not exactly the best pianist. Um, I played the piano for about 2 years before I actually learned how to read sheet music. So basically, because piano we had was, just a little electric keyboard, but I played with somebody because it was, we had two-seaters. So I just watched her hands and then I mimicked the same way. I mimicked her hand and that's how I learned how to play the piano. Um, I couldn't because before I played piano, I played trumpet in band, but then I got braces and I couldn't play trumpet anymore, which made me sad because I was a really good trumpet player, trumpeter. But yeah, that kind of made me sad. And then I think I was a sophomore in high school. I started getting into orchestra because I'm like, oh, I'll take this elective. Why not? And it turned out I actually had a good, I had a real talent for it. I would play more of it, and I really wanted to play more of it when I was in Germany, but unfortunately, I didn't have any rosin to keep up my bow, and if you don't tune your bow or tune your violin, then your violin will break. So my violin is currently broken. I need it to get fixed. That makes me sad because I love playing violin. I say that I got my talent from my mom because she's a pianist and drummer. Oh, okay, I couldn't do drumming. I'm mad at drummers. Not like all drummers are bad, but like I was bullied really badly in high school by drummers. High school and middle school, I was bullied really badly by the drummers, and they the drummers and the guitarists were the only ones to have solos basically, except for that one time I had a solo, and they would just play the same things over and over again, where they would drown out everyone in the whole band. So I'm like, I had a huge grudge against drummers. By the way, I'm on Discord. I just said hi. I'm here. I didn't see that because I have to reach out with my phone, so I didn't see. But well, thank you for joining the Discord. It really helps me keep up with all y'all. I'm gonna give you a quiz. What's the biggest plane in the world called? Oh, I have no idea. I don't keep up with aviation. I'm not any good with that. I can probably ask my friend though. My friend is in the air. He's in the Air Force, and then I have another friend who is joining the Air Force soon. So I'll have to ask them. This is turning out not too bad. I mean, it's pretty basic. Oh no, Coco Melon is getting close to PewDiePie. Wait, is Coco Melon that kid who reviews toys? Who's Coco Melon? And how could they grow so fast? I remember the whole sub to PewDiePie thing. At the time I worked at Subway, and I worked at a pretty chill Subway, except for the guy who became manager and fired me for stupid reasons. But I made a sub to PewDiePie poster, and I taped that onto the wall to get more people to sub to him. It's a quiz answer. Um, because because of the quiz and I don't know the answer, I'm just gonna throw out the Enterprise. That's pretty big, right? Alright, there we go. I have a better quiz. Who is the best dragon we know? Me. Me. I'm the best dragon. The best fat axolotl dragon around. It makes me sad. I don't really see any more, I don't really see much love or representation for axolotls. It just kind of, like, it hard reminds me that, axolotls are endangered. It makes me sad. My axolotl is just the cutest little thing. I love my axolotl. He's so cute. My axolotl, he's gotten to the point, like, every time he sees me, he has to swim up to me. He's like, Mom, Mom. And he's so feisty, too. Like, my axolotl's so feisty. No, it's a different channel than that. Is going for the crown. Well, I'll have to. I don't want to check them out, but I'll check them out. The Antov 225 is the correct answer. Oh, that reminds me. Happy birthday. What? Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Did I forget to wish somebody a happy birthday? Because I'd feel bad if I did. I'm bad with names, but I'm pretty okay when it comes to birthdays for the most part, I like to think. Or I've just gotten to the point where I just can't remember anything. Or are you saying happy birthday like, the answer was correct, that it was me? There's something in Minecraft I would love to build. I'd love to build like a giant axolotl that you can go into. Like it's the axolotl itself is the base. My wife in a few months back said she wants an axolotl. They're really cool. They're really cool. Some people say they're hard to take care of. I've not really had any problems taking care of Kirby. I think the biggest problem with taking care of an axolotl is keeping up with their water temperature because they are very, very particular about their water temperature. And you think, oh, they're from Mexico and they're amphibians. You would think that they want warmer water, but that's actually not right at all. Axolotls need to be set at a temperature from 60 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Any lower, and it can stunt their growth if they're young, or make them very lethargic. Or if it goes any higher, then they can get really stressed. Either way, if you go over higher or lower, it can stress them to the point where they die. Another problem or another difficulty with axolotls is probably keeping their tanks clean. They are so messy. Axolotls are incredibly messy. Like I feed Kirby 2 to 3 times a week, which is the recommended amount of time. And you know, for such a little guy, I think he's probably between 6 to 8 inches at most. I think he poops so much, like it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that blends in way too much. But he poops so much, it's ridiculous. And they step on it, and it's just a whole giant mess. Um, and you have to make sure that you clean it up because their poop has a thing in it, kind of like ammonia and pee. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it starts with an N, but it's toxic to them. Kind of like ammonia. Ammonia, or yeah, ammonia and chlorine is toxic to axolotls. So you have to be careful with that. And because you have to regulate their temperature, which we use a fan to make sure his temperature is regulated. It evaporates the water a lot, so you have to clean their tanks very often. My birthday is this month, July, in the 26th, but I don't know that happy because my birthday don't feel special anymore. It's just another boring day. Um, I usually like to try to stay optimistic with my subscribers, but I'm gonna be dead honest with you. The older you get, the less special your birthday feels. Like for real. Um, this was actually my first birthday with my husband since I got married. Because every time that it was my birthday, my husband was away in mission. So like I think my 20th birthday. Yeah, my 20th birthday. I think my husband was in No, not Poland. He was another far off part in Germany. I think he was another base, and I think he was at the same place for my 21st. But thankfully, he was here for my 22nd birthday, so I was pretty grateful for that. But it's just a hard truth about growing up. But you have to remember, you have to make your birthday special. Do something for yourself. You can't always expect that somebody's going to be there to make your birthday special for you. So, yeah, treat yourself, basically. Coco Melon is nursery rhymes is at 87.2 million. That is bananas. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. What racetrack is hosting the NASCAR All-Star Race? I know this one because you were talking about it yesterday. Ooh, I don't know. I know exactly what you're talking about because you posted it yesterday. I just can't remember it. But I know what you're talking about. But I don't know anything about NASCAR. I just know I like Kurt Busch because he seems cool. Kurt and Kyle Busch. They seem pretty good. But other than that, I was never really into racing. I like baseball. Um, I think Evan Longoria is a little full of himself. BJ Upton's pretty good in the outfields. I like BJ Upton. I don't know if he's still with the Rays though. Um, but I don't really keep up with baseball. The only time I really watch baseball is if I'm at the stadium, which was pretty cheap for me because I lived right by Tampa, and my school would get it for free, and my nana would get it for free from working in the hospital, and I used to get it for free when I worked at the hospital as well. So we used to see the Rays a lot when I was younger. I want to join so bad right now. I'm so sorry. It's nice being able to play with others. I think that's what makes Minecraft and other games a lot fun. I think it's really fun playing Overwatch with people. I used to have a whole squad um, back in like 2016. We had a whole squad. Like I was the designated Mercy, and I was a really, really, really good Mercy. Um, then we had someone who was like an incredible Widowmaker, um, someone who was a really good Genji, and then we would all team up, and then we would go in competitive together, and it was a good time. Unfortunately, they unfriended me because at the time I was crocheting something, and I like to watch Netflix when I crochet. So he kind of just like, I don't know, basically abandoned me. But oh well, things happen. The correct answer is Bristol. Hmm. I wish I knew where that was. Oop, oop, I don't like that. So we're gonna turn this into basically, one side, one side. So I'm thinking maybe making this like a little kitchen area. So put my furnace in here. And it will go up, and there'll be like a second floor where it's got all my stuff. And then right here is gonna be like a living room, and then I'll probably dig down around here, make an underground base for my chests. My throat is getting hurtful again. I'm gonna give you an easy question. I'm probably still gonna get wrong. Just saying. Okay, so we're gonna want to move this a little over here. People come and leave your life. That's true. That's true. All I can say is that I wish for the best for them because they were good. They were really oopsies. They were really good. At the time I was a bronze player. And then I started taking breaks, and then because for some reason when you take breaks, you get a soft SR reset or something like that. My throat is killing me. It's time for lozenges. It's time for lozenges. What is my favorite Dragon Ball character? Beerus. Beerus. I like Vegeta. He was my favorite. I just liked the way he's like Kakarot, just yelling, and then Goku's like, "Bruh, that's not my name." He's like, "You are my brother, Kakarot," and Goku's like, "Sure, whatever." I used to be into Dragon Ball when I was like a toddler. Like, no kidding. 6-year-old me would be playing, not playing, but watching Dragon Ball on like Adult Swim. My mom was into it, and my mom and I would be, playing Dragon Ball. She was my playmate, like my best friend when I was a kid. She was still kind of like, my mom is like still my best friend. That sounds kind of really dumb, but my mom's really awesome. Okay, we're gonna take this in here. No, we're not gonna put that in there because there's no lights. Raven, you deserve that timeout. That's so mean. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this in here. We're gonna have to find some more coal here soon. We're running pretty low. I probably shouldn't. I say I probably shouldn't have made so many torches, but it's probably for the best that I did make so many torches because you don't know what's gonna happen. I this is gonna be some really controversial stuff, but I don't like Goku. I think he's just kind of a jerk. I like Vegeta and I like Krillin. I like Krillin. I think he's kind of cool. But I like Vegeta. I don't know. He seems cool and he seems like a good dad. I just I have a friend that we met in Germany. He loves Dragon Ball. Like his wedding cake was literally Dragon Ball themed. It was the coolest like thing ever. I think he has a Dragon Ball tattoo. I could be wrong. His wife is a German tattoo artist. Their kids are gonna be speaking so many language because he's from Puerto Rico. So he speaks their language, she speaks German, and they both speak English. So their kids are gonna be speaking three different languages. So cool. But his wife actually designed mine, or well, I designed. Well, she did my tattoo and my husband's tattoo for our first wedding anniversary. It's really cool. Vlogging with Zach. Raven, how dare you time me out? I'm leaving. Don't disrespect me. Curse you. 10 minutes is too long. Don't be abusing your mod powers now. Don't be abusing them. I will take them away. We gotta be nice to each other. There we go. Guys, I'm so hyped for 4th of July. I'm so hyped for it. I'm not hyped for hot dogs. So weird thing. When I went vegetarian for like a month, um, the first thing I ate after breaking it was pork. Like pork chops. I can't do pork. I can't do pork anymore. It's the Jew in me, and I can't do pork anymore. Kind of just saying that right now. I'm not actually Jewish, but I believe if I don't know this, but I believe that I've actually had family in the Holocaust that were survivors. They were Jews, but either that or something. I just know my last name or my maiden name was Jewish German, from what I was told. But I don't know. Pretty sure my family, some of my family were actually Jews from the Holocaust. My family was also the Native Americans. Like they were actual like Native Americans. It's pretty cool. They lived in the Virginias. I don't watch Goku. Time me out for bad things. Not my opinion. You got Raven. Raven, that's enough. I like Attack on Titan. I think it's really interesting. I've read ahead. I think I'm currently on chapter. Ooh, I think it's in the 300s. I know I'm at like either 328, chapter 328 or chapter 428. But it's really interesting. Doggy. But I like how what they're going with it. I'm a little sad that it's no longer just the Titans. It got a little political, but it's realistic political. That and I like that. It's like wow to me. I think it's really interesting. It's really interesting, and I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen. It's definitely not my favorite anime. My favorite anime is Bleach and Inuyasha. Um, I actually made friends with my husband over Bleach because we were both watching Bleach at the same time on Dub Happy when Dub Happy was still a thing. We made sure to watch every new episode each week, and then we talk about it. I love Bleach. I love Bleach. I love Inuyasha. I need to read Inuyasha because apparently there's more Kagome and Inuyasha romance. And I will admit they were definitely not my first ship. I originally shipped Kagome and Koga. I thought Koga was the cutest thing, but I always shipped kind of like the underdog, the one that was obviously not going to end up with the main character. I just really liked Koga's dedication to Kagome. I thought that was super cute. I'm so happy they're making an Inuyasha sequel called Yaka. I don't remember. I remember I posted it on Twitter, but they're making a sequel. I'm pretty excited. And then they're doing the last arc of Bleach, which I'm pretty excited about. Because they stopped it. Ooh, I got a sneeze coming on. I got a sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Naruto is my favorite. I have watched Naruto the first season. I have not watched Naruto Shippuden. Simply because all the filler. Like Bleach has that problem too with filler, and I'm just like, I can't deal with this filler anymore. But I'm definitely really interested in watching Naruto. So I'm probably gonna have to find a streaming service that does it in English because I like to draw while watching anime, like have it in the background or crochet. Attack on Titan makes me just love it. It has the best background story. I think it's very interesting. It is. I sometimes wish I could be in that anime. I'd be so happy there, even if I die fast on one of the. It's one of my dream of mines. Like I feel you. I feel you so hard because the anime I would really like to be in is ooh, what anime would I really like to be in? Hmm. I know there's an anime. I just can't think of it. Definitely not Sailor Moon. I love Sailor Moon. I have the entire manga series. The entire manga series, like every volume, I have it. Um, ooh, I can't think of it. There's so many good anime I would like to be in. Hmm. I'll get back to you on that. Trust me, if I get furious, I cause destruction. Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. I think anyone's capable of destruction if pushed hard enough. I used to be really, really angry as a kid. Like, I was a very angry adolescent. I was pretty chill as a teenager. Like I was still like I'm high strung, I will admit, and I was super high strung as a teenager. But when I was like 12, man, I was just a bad kid. I wasn't like doing drugs, and smoking stuff, and all that as a adolescent or anything. But I was just an angry kid. I just had a hard time because I was incredibly poor. I lived in a very abusive household. And there was times where I was homeless, and it got to me, and being bullied and severe PTSD, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. I didn't know how to cope, so I just lashed out on everyone. It's hard to get me to that level. Yeah, I wouldn't want to push anyone to that level. I don't think it's fair to anyone. Beerus is the worst character. Okay, that's enough. We're not gonna say that. Was that a cat? Are you talking about my sneeze? No, that's just my sneeze. OMG, she sneezes so cute. I thought I muted myself. Don't make fun of my sneeze. I don't know. I think that is a dog. I have two, and neither of them sound like that. Trust me, if you heard them, you know what they sound like. That's your stupid opinion. That's enough. No more of fighting over Beerus or Goku or anything like that. We're just having a nice talk about your favorite anime kind of chill stuff. No more. I watched Naruto dub on the WatchCartoonOnline.tv. I watch that stuff too. Oh my god, I love that site so much. Um, I like watching my guilty pleasure anime, and I do have a guilty pleasure anime. It's so dumb, And everyone who I like talk about it with, they're like, "Oh, I hate it so much." I'm like, I understand, I hate it too, but I love it at the same time. It was one of my first animes, so I'm like really nostalgic about that anime. Which, I like shoujo. I love shoujo anime. Um, I'm very particular about shonen. Um, oh, okay. The answer of if I had to be an anime, which anime it would be in, it would definitely be Boku no Hero Academia. Definitely, hands down. Um, but yeah, I have guilty pleasure anime. Like my guilty pleasure anime is Peach Girl, and Boys Over Flowers, or also known as Hanayori Dango. It's basically rags to riches and reverse harem. I like a lot of reverse harem as long as the female protagonist has like emotion. And the only reason why I like Orin High School Host Club is because the background character, not the background characters, but the host club members, they have so much personality and I love them. Like I did not like Tamaki. I shipped Hikaru with Haruhi because I don't know, I just thought they were cute. But, you know, I'm very particular about it and I'm not a big fan of harem anime. Um Because a problem with harem anime, I believe, is that the protagonist is just such a blank slate. And it's understandable for why they're usually a blank slate. They're there to be so the viewer can project themselves onto the protagonist. Be like, oh yeah, I want to be with that Lamia girl from Musume. Which I've watched Monster Musume, and you know I like some of the girls. I think they're cool, but I just can't get behind the protagonist. And I have the same problem with Kirito from Sword Art Online. Like, I can't stand Sword Art Online. Don't even get me started on Sword Art Online. Ugh. Okay. Naruto is boring. I believe parts of it could be. But, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, really. That's why you were timed out. Okay, no more of that. No, it is. Likely they talk a lot. Can't be mad because of my opinion. That's true, but you have to be respectful with your opinion and other people's opinions. Like, you're entitled to it. Just don't be a jerk about it, basically. Raven timed him out. It's my opinion. I always get hated because my opinion. It's you shouldn't be hated because of your opinion. I will say that. You have to treat people with respect. That's all I have to say. I'll go. No, don't. You don't have to go. You don't have to go. But you guys all have to be respectful with each other, or just yeah. You can't say anything nice. Don't say anything at all, or at least be respectful about it. That's just it. Just be respectful. My Hero Academia is cool. I like it. It's one of my favorite animes. I think it's really cool. I really love Deku. I think he's a really cute character. He's so cool. Okay, so if I had to be an anime, it'd be Boku no Hero. Probably, actually, well, I don't know. I'm a little way too obsessed with Pokemon, but I really like the idea of having quirks. I've been doing a silence raid. Check your subs and likes. It's not done too. What? Well, thank you. That's really sweet. And geez, I guess the likes, yeah. I can't believe it. We're at 10 subs away to getting 100. That's crazy. That's bananas. Totally bananas. I know like you guys can probably hear me smacking my lip. Yeah, but I've got a cough drop in my mouth. My throat gets so sore. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. I know it's not the most attractive thing to hear, but I gotta keep my throat from dying. Um, because I work in fast food now again, so I gotta make sure my throat is fine because despite what I seem like on stream, I'm actually a very meek person. I'm a total wallflower. So, like, I don't know. I've got really good customer service skills because I worked in the hospital. And so you have to have really good customer service skills to work in a hospital. You have to have good bedside manner. But when it comes to fast food, man, fast food kills me. I don't know what that says, Nightmare. Yeah, because I subbed from this account, wanted to make an alt, want me to make 10 alt accounts just to get you to 100. Don't do that. No, don't do that. You can get me in trouble. You can get yourself in trouble. Don't do that. Do not do that. I don't want anyone to get in trouble for my sake. I don't want to get in trouble. I just, I gotta keep up the grind. That's it. Just gotta keep up the grind. Where are all these cows coming from? Where did that wolf go, by the way? Hmm. Ooh, yeah, that wolf is gone. That wolf is gone. Yeah, don't be like Tweenie. Did Tweenie actually do that? I don't know. I can't say that they have or have not, and I don't want to assume anything out of anyone. I don't think that's really fair. But yeah, I have been raided, and I had bots, I think, and I lost all those subscribers, which is fine. That pig just disappeared. Where did that pig go? Literally, there was a pig right here, and it just despawned. And I know it's not that pig. He's been over there. Where did this pig go? Okay then. 11 likes? That's so sweet. Awesome. Awesome. Like yesterday. Yesterday was bananas. It like 17 likes I think, and then out of or 17 people appeared, and then 17 likes. Anyways, I thought it was nuts. I'm not used to crowds, so I'm not used to people thinking I'm cool. Well, I mean, I have some people, like, when I was in high school, I then started actually having, like, a little fan base. And that sounds really weird, because I was bullied, and then the bullies backed off because I know some people. Let's just say that, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I knew some people, they defended me, and people never bothered me ever again. Let's just say that. But after that, people thought I was like chill, like super cool. It was mostly the underclassmen. Like I was like mother duck, and here's my little ducklings of freshmen and sophomores, and they just thought I was the coolest thing since sliced bread. I got to go. Well, I hope you have a good night, Nightmare, or day wherever you are. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, I lost so much faith in playing Minecraft because I died in the Nether so much on a hard work survival world too. I feel you. I feel you so much on that because I lost so much. The world you guys saw it yesterday. I lost my diamond pickaxe, or not my diamond pickaxe. I lost something. I lost like 53 carats. I lost a lot because I don't like that they can blow out your portal, but it's at the same time it's a really good idea. 13 likes, I just made that higher. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support. It really means a lot to me. Got my first downvotes. Heck yeah. Now we're getting some traction. Now we're getting some traction. Our first downvotes. How exciting. How exciting. I know that's not like I know that's kind of silly, but I think it's interesting. Like when you start getting haters, then you're doing something. You're getting some kind of traction. Cuz you're not going to get like you're not always going to get something good out of it. You're going to eventually get something bad. So, I mean, if you're getting some kind of traction or something, you're going to get some hate. So, it's pretty interesting. So, you have 16 likes, 2 dislikes. Oh, I thought it's 3 dislikes, but oh well. I think it's interesting. I can't, I'm not going to let it bother me. Now, if I was like rated with nothing but downvotes, I'd be like a little confused, like, what's going on. But honestly, you just can't let these things get under your skin. Like I have under 100 subscribers. I'm not too but worried about it. I don't really say anything controversial or anything like that. So, c'est la vie. When I first learned the term "c'est la vie," I'm like, oh no, or like not oh no, but like oh that's so cool. It sounds just like Sailor V from Sailor Venus. But I think it's cool. French is an interesting language. I would really like to be able to continue learning it. I took 2 years of it, but we kept getting different French teachers, so it didn't really stick with us too much because their teaching was all over. I think my sophomore year, my second year of French, we had five different French teachers, and it was just crazy because I don't like that. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna put this down one. But we had about five different French teachers, and if you know like anything about education or something, the constant changing of educators and change in environment is not really good for educating people, and then the knowledge that they gain sticking with them. Ooh, I don't like that either. Like a dumb piglin knocked me in the pit of death. At a bastion full of magma cubes, I would have survived if they didn't knock me down, but sometimes I think it's my fault because I had the elytra and didn't use it. Oh, that is awful. I would hate for that to happen. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Because you can fly out of lava in Minecraft with elytra. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Where are these likes coming from? But that's interesting. That is very interesting. My very basic Minecraft house. Alright, I'm sure people are interested in me mining for some diamonds. That's what everyone wants to see, right? Mining for diamonds, strip mining. So I actually don't really know how to strip mine. Or, I mean I do, but every time I try to strip mine, I end up finding tunnels or, um, what's the term for it? Caves? Yeah, I think I find caves or something like that, and it ruins the whole thing for me. My raid is moving mad. You gained 3 subs, did I? OMG, Raven making alt accounts. Let me make that 7. Don't do that. Don't make alt accounts. Don't use alt accounts. I mean, you can use alt accounts, but try to not do that, because you will get in trouble. I don't want anyone to get in trouble for trying to support me. That's not fair to you guys. Okay, I need to make some more pickaxes. And then I need to kind of venture away and try to find some coal, because we're gonna be low on coal, and until we have some more coal, we can't really get iron ores to make iron stuff. I'm not making alt accounts. I'm not assuming. I'm just saying. In general, don't do that. No one. No, get diamonds. Go yell. Go to Y level 12 to make diamond pick. Then get full iron armor. Then go to Nether and go to Y level 15 through 20. Strip mine. Use bed to blow up stuff, but don't be close. Yeah, I get that. Mine for ancient debris. Netherite. Woohoo. Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that. I'm actually gonna go off and venture a little bit. I did not make another pickaxe, did I? Shoot, I have the stuff for it. No problem. I have the stuff for it. Should probably cook some food though, because I will be hungry on the trip. Get out of here, wool. Get out of here. We don't need to use that. I think we're making some progress here though. I think it looks a lot better. I think we're making more better progress than we did at the old base. I will eventually try to return to the old base and try to spruce it up, or try to take some material out of it, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. It was just too cramped. There was not enough room for everything, and I'm just like, oh, I could do better. Oh darn, 96 subs. Are you serious? 97 subs. Dang. You deleted a tweet? I want to join so bad and help you. Ah, the cringe. Ah, I know, I'm sorry. Erg. Erg you, Minecraft. Erg you. Darn you, PS4, for not telling me that my PS Plus was expiring soon. Alright, so I think I'm gonna venture off a little bit. But that mountain right here is pretty memorable. So, it should be fine. You know, I should be able to find my way back. You know, just look diagonally and boop, there you go, floating island. Which is another reason why I picked the floating island area. Was because it's a lot easier for me to see. Can you guys hear the lozenge in my mouth quacking around? Because if so, I can spit it out. I don't mind it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that is something I will not go down. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not gonna fall down it. No, no, go back to their house. And get your chords written down, then you can go. I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Ooh, I think this is gonna be the first video that has down votes or dislikes and to reach the 10 dislikes. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna fist it out. Or can swallow it, no problem. Yeah, I'll spit it out because I don't like swallowing things that are too big. Do not clip that. Do not take that out of context. No. Because I know that someone will. And I will shame you. I will shame you. But that was a really good idea. Thank you for, like, reminding me. I've always been bad about coordinates. I'll take a screenshot or something. I'll take a picture with me phone. So my phone's been really weird recently. I have put my phone on vibrate for most of the time. Like, I always keep my phone on vibrate. But when I try to put my phone off vibrate, you know, if I'm trying to, you know, I'm not working or anything like that, then I'll put it back on sound. But for some reason, my phone does not want to make sound at me anymore. It makes me kind of sad. Raven, are you disliking? Shame on you. Someone is disliked rating you? Nah. Oh, they are. That's whatever, though. I'm not doing anything. Rip. It's cool. I mean, some places do that, right? Like, right? You know, they're small YouTubers, so they get dislikes over all that. I mean, if they're not real, they'll probably disappear anyways. That always happens. All right, we're gonna take a picture of that. There we go. Awesome. My question is why does the stream look like there's only one person on here? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it looks like there's only one person in chat. That's cool. What is going on with this? It says that there's things going on here, but they're not. Make a new world, then go to seeds, press the arrow. Wait, don't you know Minecraft supply with own seeds? Make new world, then go to seeds. Press the arrow, go to stronghold behind the starter chest to then look for village. I'm good. Um, I'll just take how it is, you know? Vanilla skin, vanilla world. I'll take as is. I'm pretty happy with how it is. I like that I've got some horses here. I think that's cool. In case, you know, I find a saddle, then I can start corralling them around. I think we'll start making like a horse area once we start get slime balls. Ooh, okay. Everything just got deleted. They are dislike rating? Why would they do that? And how do you know it's Tweenie? I know it's not Lil Death King. Lil Death King, he's just sticking around. But if he is doing something wrong, then that's fine. But don't be doing timing him out if he's not doing anything, because he's not Tweenie. He's definitely been with us since before Tweenie. If it is Tweenie, which I'm not assuming anything. You know, I'm not like that. Okay, gotta lean over. My back hurts a bit. Alright, there we go. I don't see how they would be dislike rating. Yeah, Zach is Lil Death King. He switched over to Zach, vlogging with Zach because you timed him out earlier. But he's been with us for a long time. I don't know why Tweenie would dislike raid, since, you know, he raided me with a bunch of good stuff yesterday, but I don't know. Okay, it says the internet connection is quality dropping. Sad days. Okay, more coal. I actually didn't see him point it out. I actually pointed out myself. You told me to check out the, we're not, I don't want to get into this. We'll just leave as is for now. We are getting a drop of subscribers again, which is kind of figured. You know, I figured out. I don't think Tweenie is doing anything. If he is, then, you know, I mean, sometimes it happens, you know? Can't control everything, I suppose. So, back to the topic of anime. So, you know how everyone, like in the 90s, said that, oh, Sailor Moon is such a great kids show? You know, some, what, Fox Kids, WB Kids, something like that? Oh, no. Sailor Moon is definitely not for kids. If you actually read the manga, it's not for kids. I'm not gonna say all the stuff that happens, but let's just say American television censored so much of Sailor Moon. It censored so much. I mean, cousins. Really? They're gonna make Sailor Neptune and Uranus cousins? That doesn't make sense. Raven, no, I guarantee you, Lil Death King is not doing anything wrong. I promise you. He's not doing anything. He's innocent. Because Lil Death King has been with us for a very long time. He's been with us for quite a while now. So I don't think he's doing anything wrong. Of course there'd be like so much stuff around my house. Of course. Why not? Why not? There you go. Close that one right here. There you go. Now you can't touch me. Alright, you guys gotta chill out a bit. I don't have anything to protect myself. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Ooh, okay then. Ooh, okay, okay. Tweenie, okay. Well, I guess we're stuck out here till day breaks because this creeper is too close to my bed and you can't sleep when monsters are this close. What you doing, friend? Why don't you have some granite? No? Okay then. Alright. We're just gonna sit it out for a bit. Little Death King and a oop. Let me tell you something. I say like oop and oop so much. So much. That's a part of my daily vocabulary. I'm not gonna be able to escape this guy. No! Oh my god! No! Oh no, I'm so boned. I'm so boned. Oh no! This is not good. Get out of here, spider. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go away. Ooh, I'm so low on health. Okay, you got anything good for me? Nope. Alright, I need meat. Good mutton. Save your life. Alright, is that creeper still there? Oh my god, he blew up my house? This guy really went out and blew up my house. Oh no. Oh no. My house. Oh no. What happened? Okay, okay. It's time to run. That scared me. No, no, no. Oh my god, there's two of them. Oh my god. No, no. There's an Enderman too. Really? Is he after me as well? Are they all after me? Okay, just get away. Just go away. Okay. God, they're all over my house. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Wait, is there something behind me? No? Okay, I heard a zombie and it's just super loud. Oh, I can't wait for daybreak. Where is this? Is that lava? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is bad news bears. Bad news bears. I don't know when and why I started saying bad news bears. I don't know, I just thought it was cute because I like bears. I think bears are cute. They're everywhere. I have no armor. I think they might have blew up my bed. God, the night sky is so pretty. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I am overwhelmingly unprepared for a situation like this. I should have went home sooner. I should have gone to bed sooner. Get out of here. Go away. No, 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 no. You're mean. I don't tolerate mean things in my Minecraft world. This is sad. Yeah. This is sad. It's pitiful. I am not a fighter. I'm a builder. You can so clearly see from the beautiful architecture that I am a master architecture. Oh, no. Let's not go over there. I was thinking maybe I can get that spider and get a little XP from it, but nope. Nope, not happening. Not happening. Okay, I can probably get this one guy. Is he all alone? Are you alone? No? Okay, yeah, I think you're alone. Come here. Come on, I got something to share with you. It's a sword to your face. Piss him. Booyah. I think that spider's been following me for... Oh, the grass scared me. This grass literally scared me. I cannot believe it. What is that sound? What was that sound? I don't know if you guys heard it, but I heard like a whoa, whoa, whoa sound in my left ear, and it freaked me out. That is such a weird sound. Why is there weird sounds? I want to go home, but it's just surrounded. They have taken over my home. All I can do is just beat up some monsters and eat meat. That's all I can do. Jeff Gordon. Jeff? My name is Jeff. I'm sure he's probably heard that enough. He's probably heard that way too many times in his life. How are you? How are you, Jeff? Welcome to the stream. Stick around for a couple seconds or, however you like. However long you like. We're out here talking about Anime. Ooh, no, no, no. It's a child. Run away from the child. No. No, no. I will do a lot of things, but fight a dead child? No, sir. Is it gone? Did I outrun it? Okay, sweet. I don't like fighting baby zombies. They're too small and too fast for me. I can't grab them. Is this what, like, having toddlers are like? You're scared and you're running around in fear? Oh, I can't see anymore. I think that's even more scary. Jeff is a NASCAR legend. Yeah, I know Jeff Gordon. Because every time I think of his name, I think of Flash Gordon, savior of the universe. Is that Flash Gordon? I'm probably thinking of Flash Gordon, not Jeff Gordon. Not anymore. I don't keep up with the whole thing. Ooh. I'm gonna try to get you, but when I get hit, I'm probably gonna bounce back. Awesome. I got arrows with no bow. I can actually probably make a bow now that I think about it. Is that the sun? Doth my eyes deceive me? The sun is coming. Yes. Need some sunlight in my life. I need some of that vitamin D. I actually do need vitamin D. Please help. What? There's so many in there. I'm not going down there. I'm not crazy. Nope. Hopefully they'll start dying and start despawning away. Oh my god. It's so cute. It's a baby. Where's your mommy? Where's your mommy? Oh my god. Did they kill your mother? I'm gonna call you Bambi because they killed your mom. Bro, the dirty-minded people here hearing that? Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, are they all gone? Can I start salvaging my house? I hope I have enough wood to fix this. I probably do not. But you gotta make do with what you have, I suppose. Okay, one right there. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Stop it! Right, get a little bit close. There we go, there we go. Perfection! And she's good as new. We're just gonna cover this hole up like nothing ever happened. That's granite, not dirt. How could I be so silly? How could I be so silly? Go to sleep, please. And turn the light off. Ooh. That actually kind of scares me because the light's on right now. I'm like, are you watching me? I have the blinds closed. It's also kind of creepy because, I also call my neighbor Katie. So I'm like, neighbor? Okay, bye. Raven, are you leaving us so soon? Okay, do I have enough dirt? I think I might have enough dirt to save this. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some fencing and put some more lights out because that was horrible. I do not have enough dirt for this. That's my wife. Oh, okay. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, there we go. That should be enough dirt, don't you think? To be honest, I'm scared to live in real life. I finally see how hard the world is, especially for my kind. I'm scared to live. Uh, that's really heavy all of a sudden, but you're not wrong. Life is incredibly hard. Like, by the time I was 12, I was homeless. You know, I literally lived on the streets, in a car, in the streets, you know, parking lots. But, you know, it can seem like it can be really hard to get out of things. And that's a mentality that if you find yourself stuck with, it's really hard to get unstuck out of. Because the mentality itself is like, oh, woe is me, I can't do anything. Well, you absolutely can. You have to make a difference for yourself. Like I said with your, you know, with a birthday, you have to make it special for yourself. Like if you're homeless, there are um, homeless shelters and hospitals and programs to help you out. If you're low on money, there's programs like that to help you. You can find programs for money on just about everything. Raven, is that your mom? But God, the toughest people go through the worst. So yeah, that's some to keep a smile about, right? Right. I think Raven probably went to bed. Sorry about that, right, LS? And welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's really how you make with it. Life is really what you do with it, basically. You could live your whole life feeling stuck. And, it's hard to get out of certain situations, but there is, you can fight, basically. Fight as hardest and long as possible. And eventually you'll find yourself in a situation that you like being in. You'll find yourself more comfortable. As I said, there are programs like I have signed up for so many programs to help me get food. I was technically a child of the state or an orphan for a long time, so I had to go into a lot of I had to go to a lot of programs in order for like health insurance because I'm a very sickly person. I have a lot of health issues, and if it weren't for a lot of health programs that I've looked for and found, I would be in a lot of bad doo doo. There's programs to help for clothes, like you can go to like there's women and children centers. There's not as many men's centers, but you can definitely find them. They can help you for like a night or help you set up for better living situations. There's places where you can get clothes, donations. If you're like in the church or you're religious or something like that, there are churches that have programs to help you. Um, as I said with hospitals, there's a lot of different things you can do. You just have to find it. Um, you have to find the tools to help yourself. You can't expect to um, find, just find a ladder riding or what, lying around when you're ducked deep in a hole. Sometimes you have to make them yourself, make the ladder, by using the tools that you can find. And it's really hard. And, I have so much respect for people who do come out of it and still try to keep a positive mindset because a lot of it is a positive mindset. You need to help yourself, basically. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot of advice, but it really does help. It's simple things that can go the long way. Hello, who was that? Who's Katie? Um, that's Raven's wife. Kind of funny. Um, what? That they popped out of nowhere? Yeah. I was so scared. Like, go to bed. I'm like, ooh, what? But if you need someone to talk to as well, like I'm open on Discord. You can DM me on Twitter. I'm always there for a good listen. Like I have personally been through hell and back. I have family who's been through hell and back. I know people who's been through hell and back. Um, so I'm willing to I'm willing to lend an ear to anyone who needs it, a shoulder to cry on, or if you need a little bit of advice, I can probably put in what I can, or things like that. A lot of it has to do with yourself, and it is. These are tough times. These are very tough times indeed. Like I'm going through hard stuff right now. My husband in the military had to pick up another, second job to help pay bills and get food on the table. But as I said, you have to make do with what you have, or find something. Like don't just lay down and accept defeat. You have to choose. You have to make your own path. And with all this coronavirus and depending if you live in the states, then there's talks about what's going on, and it's scary. It's terrifying. It's terrifying in these times of days. These times. So take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Be safe. Be careful. Be healthy. Wait, Raven KP. Yeah, he was earlier. He was here earlier. Um, but his wife sent him to bed, so he left. Welcome to the stream, Target Forever. Targeted Forever. Glad to nice to have you here. How are you doing? How are all y'all doing, by the way? I just kept talking and talking, but I didn't stop to ask how you guys are doing. That's your friend? Oh, that's nice. Did you guys meet through YouTube, or you guys know each other in person? Ooh, that's dark. I don't want to go down there. But we did get quite a bit of coal, so we should probably head on home. Ooh, a little bit more. And start making some torches so we can be able to go down into a mine and actually start digging and such. In person. Oh, that's really cool. That's really neat. It's cool that you guys, are both supporting each other on YouTube and such. It's always good to have, I know it's kind of dumb. It's like, oh, it's always so nice to have friends. Like, yeah, no crap, it's nice to have friends, but it's cool. I don't know anyone personally on YouTube, so that's probably why I'm saying like, oh yeah, it's cool. I have cooked mutton right here. I have never actually had mutton. I've had eel. I've had kangaroo. Yes, I've had kangaroo. Uh, Alligator, which is not weird for me since I'm from Florida, West Virginia. Ostrich, bison. But I've never had mutton. So I've had Rocky Mountain or oysters. Don't look that up. This low-key scared me when I was little, and my mom said that we all die. I used to think life is forever, and that scared me because I don't want to die. I don't know what's after death, and I don't want to die. I think death is a common fear. And in my line of business, I used to work with a lot of death, so it doesn't bother me as much. Life is scary, very scary once you think about it, and especially if you're an overthinker like me. How do you say your name? It's pronounced squishy axolotl. It's an axolotl is an endangered type of uh, salamander. They're really cute. But back to what I was saying. I worked in healthcare. I was a nursing assistant. I've worked in nursing homes. Well, I didn't work, but I had my clinicals at a nursing home. And I worked in a hospital for about a year before I moved to Germany. And I can still tell you my first death. I remember my first death, and I blamed myself so much for the first death because I wasn't there when he actually passed. And I blamed myself because I couldn't be there to help comfort him some more. But death can be scary, but you also shouldn't think about the gone foreverness. Think about how beautiful and how you lived your life. Think about how beautiful and how much love the person you loved, was before they passed. It's a mindset thing. Try to think about the positives about life, like what you have done for others or what others have done for you. Because when you think about just passing, you're just doing a disservice for yourself and to the people who've loved you. Is my thoughts on it. Raven is a kitty cat when it comes to lightning. I am too. I'm okay with lightning per se, but thunder gets me. Thunder gets me so bad. I'm not like too scared of it. I think I'm scared of being alone and demons. The thunder is a thing for me. It definitely freaks me out. Wait, how does kangaroo taste? I never knew you can eat them. Um, Kangaroo is an interesting taste. I can't. It doesn't really taste like anything you've tasted before. I can probably say. Hold on. Water break. It's. Excuse me. You're a little too friendly. But it's not. It's it's not a taste that you probably would have tasted before. It's interesting. It's not bad, but I wouldn't have it again. I just wanted to have it just to say I've had it before. There was there's a sushi Chinese restaurant, whatever, in Germany where you can have like a bunch of exotic meats, and that's where I've had it. So the things you said are one of my top fears, and I'm always lonely. That's why I'm sometimes depressed. When I say sometimes, I mean a lot. What was that? That was the horse. Um, at that point, it sounds like it could be a lot of anxiety and depression, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a psychologist, or a psychiatrist. I don't claim to be. I'm not a social worker or anything like that. But to me personally, it sounds like a lot of anxiety and possible depression. So it would probably be best to talk to a therapist of some type to get these feelings sorted out. Because sometimes, you need to vent, and once you've finished venting, you can feel a lot better. Sometimes you need a little bit more professional help. So that's what I'm offering. That's my cup of tea. What? What was that? I don't know. The last time I played that game was in 2010. Minecraft? Oh, I think that's when I started picking up Minecraft. I don't know. I dabble in Minecraft here and there. I should have dropped off my stuff because I went to get torches and completely forgot about them. I don't know why I came back. I think I came back because it was starting to get dark. Sorry, it's getting late over here, so my mind is a little boggled up. I really like Minecraft. I think it's a lot of fun, and it's really nostalgic for me because it reminds me of like when I moved back to Florida and started actually making friends for the first time. And my friend actually introduced this game to me, and we used to build dirt towers as high up as possible, and then jump down. That was what we did for our after-school activity. We just do that, and it was so much fun. So I like Minecraft. It's very nostalgic for me. I mean, I have some bad memories of Minecraft, but most of the memories I've made with it is good. I like the simplicity behind it, and how simple you can make something like how extreme. I got the hiccups, please excuse me. How extreme and complicated you can make things out of simple blocks. It's incredible to me. But it's not for everyone. It's definitely not for everyone. What games do you like to play, Targeted? Do I have enough sticks? Probably not. Make a couple more sticks. We cannot make a couple more sticks. We can make some planks to make sticks, though. Let's see how long I've been streaming. Okay, so about an hour and a half. So we're gonna get off this world, and I'm gonna work on my creative world a bit. So just gonna make this. And torches. Lots and lots of torches. I need to torch up my area. Alright, we're gonna get off this world and go to my creative world. What was that noise? That noise could be me drinking water. That could have been me. I apologize. Either that or the sound of the mic. Oh, I'm so excited for 4th of July. Speaking of, today we bought a giant flag. Like a huge flag. We just bought a huge flag. It was so cool. Unfortunately, it hits like the top of the area where you pull your car in. So it's kind of unfortunate. But we have still fixed it. But it's so majestic in the wind. Raven is really good at building, and it's kind of disturbing. Yeah. I feature a lot of Raven's stuff on here. I've gone to a lot of his worlds, and I have a build tab, like a building Minecraft build tab in my Discord. Granted, he doesn't really use it often, but he posts a lot of his stuff on there, and I just think like, wow, that's incredible. That's so much talent. Like him and the other mod, Nightmare. Okay, so let me show you what Nightmare has done. Ignore that chunk. So Nightmare made this gorgeous, natural-looking landscape right here. He's so talented. He did build a plane in this world, but this world is it's medieval themed, like it's medieval fantasy themed, so it doesn't fit. And I feel bad. I don't want to tear people's stuff down, but it just kind of screamed at me all the time. And I did say like a long time ago that the plane would leave. Living in Minecraft would be so nice. Creating your own world, making friends with the villagers. I agree. I think it'd be nice. But at the same time, I don't know how long I could live like that. Because, you know, some people get like this. It feels like you've done everything you could in Minecraft. And to the point where it's like you feel like you have no purpose. Because that's us as human beings. That's kind of like our nature, is to constantly find purpose. Which, you know, if we're going to get a little cynical, I believe the sole purpose in living, uh, scientifically speaking, would be to reproduce. It's kind of like how we lie, you know, why we're living. But it's you who yourself that makes a purpose. So I mean, once you feel like you set out every goal that you can meet, then I guess it can feel like a little boring. So I can kind of understand. I would like to live in Minecraft. I mean, I would probably not be happy with the whole hunger part. But everything else I would like to, you know, I could enjoy definitely. Go to my house, the one with no roof, go to the fridge and press the button on my fridge and tell me how cool you think it is. And that's true. Raven would just build a yacht and vacate every day if Minecraft would do. Yeah, he would. Yes, he would. He is so talented with it. Y'all are all so talented. I'm just like, I got a castle that I've been working on for like 4 months. Okay, so I have not been in your place since you've, you know, been here. Because I haven't been playing on this world very often, and I don't know, I don't want to seem disrespectful by going into somebody's house without permission. To me, it just feels kind of weird. And no, I'm not a vampire. I don't understand where that thing came from. Why is there a big old hole right here? You know, okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later. Oh, this fridge is so cute. Oh, that's really cute. The plane is no longer there. It's gone. I'm sorry. But that's a really cute thing you've done. I like that. His plane was right there in the sky. It was like a cute little plane, kind of like JoJo the airplane thing. It was cute. It just didn't. It just doesn't fit. And you know, I don't like tearing people's stuff down, but it just did not fit. Yeah, it gave me different food. Did it really? What happened? Oh, his fridge is connected to a dispenser, I think, and it launches out food for you. So I think that's really cute. I think that's really clever. Dark oak button. Why do I have a dark oak button? Where's my hand? Doesn't it usually show your hand? No? What happened to it? Okay then. We're moving on then. I think I'm gonna make these a bit more high up, or I could just make them like actual turrets. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of going off the wireframe that I went with. Because the wireframe just looks like a jungle gym of mess. But now I'm actually giving it some body, so I'm excited. I just don't know exactly how it's going to look in the end. You probably got it hidden. Probably. My hand, it usually holds like, you know, like I'm holding a button in my right hand, but you can't see my hand. You just see a floating button. I've been working on this thing so much. I just at the same time I haven't been working on it not nearly as much as I should be. What? You were over there and then you spawned over here. We've got teleporting bunnies, everyone. Wait a minute. Okay, I knew that looked uncomfortable. Okay, that's much better. Okay, and then I think yesterday I was actually, or like last night after the stream, the last night stream, I was working on this for a bit, and you know, like I worked so much on here, like half of this, actually the majority of this I did last night. I felt kind of bad not doing it live, but just, oh, I didn't want to do it live. I was so tired, but I wanted to listen to some YouTube, and it's not really cool to just kind of listen, like watch YouTube while you're trying to stream or anything like that, because I know the audio can really bother people. I'm just like not even gonna worry about it. I don't think you were ever able to see your hand when holding button. You might be right. I don't know. It's just one of these small little details that I see. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to get my axolotl some 4th of July worms tomorrow because we're out of worms. I should have picked up some worms for him. I was at PetSmart earlier. I just, I didn't think I would run out of worms. Because it's like, we always have worms. So I don't ever think about getting more. But lo and behold, this is the first time we actually ran out of worms. Because he used to be smaller, so he couldn't eat a whole worm. But now that he's bigger, he can eat, like, he usually, every feeding time he eats about 2 whole worms, so he ran out of them pretty fast. I like watching Minecraft. While I play, I can vibe and it feels really nice. Yeah. I went on like a 2-year streak without playing, and then just for some reason I'm like, I want to play Minecraft. Ever since then, I've been playing Minecraft again. Who's the best builder on your stream? So that would be both Raven and Nightmare. They're both really good. I cannot say one is better than the other because they both have their strengths. Like, as I said, Raven is best at making like boats and planes and like modern builds, and then you have Raven who makes the most amazing natural landscape. And I have not seen Raven make landscapes like that, so I don't know if that's a weakness of his. But this is a boat that Nightmare made, and it's plain. It's plain compared to Raven, so that's why I say I don't think it's fair to really compare either one of them. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, and both their strengths are absolutely amazing. They're both amazing at what they do. I don't personally have a strength or a weakness, I don't think. I just like to build. I just like to build. She don't really know about me because I don't build for real. Did I say Raven twice? I probably did. I probably did. I don't know. Every time I try to say like both their names, I just end up saying Raven twice. I guess because ravens and knights and ooh, spooky. I don't know. But they're both amazing builders, and I'm grateful to have had both of them work, on my streams, or have, featured both their works on streams before. Like, as I said, I featured a lot of Raven stuff, and then Nightmare came on and worked on that landscape for me, and he's done so much because, as you can see, this is just it right here. This is what I did. Well, I can't say that's just what I did because this entire area used to be nothing but a desert. I leveled out the entire desert and made this land right here. Oh, but you can do like really good builds. Love to see it. I think as of recently, I've gotten into diagonal building. Like, this is a house that I built, and I'm very happy with it. I probably need to get rid of some of the vines, but I like it. I think it looks really nice. I think that was actually my first time doing a diagonal build. So ever since then, I've been trying to get into more diagonals, and as you can see, there are a lot of circles in this build. So, alright, we have about 11 minutes left, and then I'm going to close the stream off because once it hits 2 hours, my PlayStation just doesn't want to pump out higher quality stuff. So it's like, mm, my PS4 is like, nah, I'm good. Not gonna go further than 2 hours. So we're gonna hit that 2 hour mark and then just go and y'all can have a good night. I usually, I try to play with y'all after I'm done with streams, like play for about half an hour to an hour and then, go to bed or whatever. But unfortunately, my PlayStation Plus expired, so I can't do that. But if you guys have Animal Crossing, hit me up, because I love Animal Crossing. I'm always on Animal Crossing, so if you guys want to, play on each other's islands, contact me. I'll definitely play Animal Crossing with y'all. I actually met Raven 19 days after I moved to the UK in 2018. I think, oh wait, that's so cool. That is so cool. I think that's actually before I met my husband. You guys been friends for a long time then. That's so cool. It's so cool having, like, basically lifelong friends. It seems like it's such a rare thing, but I think they're really important to have, because those are usually the people you can really rely on and, like, trust with everything. So that's really cool. I'm happy for y'all. This kind of looks like an earthworm right here. Just gotta make a bit of a fleshy color. This is gonna be such a massive build, but I'm gonna be so happy when it's done. And I'm not gonna just finish this world after this building. I think I'm gonna try to make this world as big as possible. I want to build a story into it. Basically, I'm making a world that you can roleplay in, play D&D in, basically. I've been really want to get back into D&D, but we don't have anyone to play D&D here. Which makes me really sad. But, I think I have a D&D bot on Discord to like, roll dice. And I've got, friends in Germany, and I've got friends who are somewhere off, that, I like playing D&D with, but you can't, really do it because we're not in person. So I'm going to try to be able to make it to where you can play D&D on Discord. Then we can finally roleplay, yeah. And then, we can use the dice bot on the Discord and use that. I really like that because, I'm really hoping that, once I can figure stuff out and I have a PC, so Nightbot can work better for streams, then I can make it to where you guys can, like, roll D20 or something like that. My favorite Raven build is his entire creation of Kingston City, but it was sadly griefed and deleted in 2014. Over 23,000 buildings. Holy cow. I would cry so hard if that happened to me. I would just be so upset. I mean, you just put so much work into something like that, and you can have just one person mess it up for everyone else, and it's just so not fair. I mean, you put a lot of time in these buildings, and a lot of, sometimes a lot of planning. And, this is the first time I've ever planned out a building. First time, and the wireframe's taken me like months. Just for planning, and, doing that over 23,000 times. Oh, that's just heartbreaking. People can be so unfair sometimes. So unfair. He wasn't active for the rest of the 2014 after that happened. I can understand why. I can totally understand why. I mean, that's just so upsetting. That is so upsetting, because that is so much time out of your life. That is so much time out of your life. That's... Alright, so, like, this is a comparison, but not nearly as a comparison, because it takes a lot more time on Minecraft. But I have about 260 hours on Pokemon Shield right now. Shiny hunting, and I've lost shiny Pokemon. I kept my first shiny Pokemon for 10 years, and then I lost it, and I cried. So imagine you have like 23,000 shiny Pokemon, and you lose every single one of them. I would cry. I would not touch the game for like another 2 years or something like that. if something that devastating happened. From 2009 to 2014, that's that many years to build that. 5 years. That's rough. That is so rough. I think I'm at a point where I like the length. Yeah, I think I'm at the point where I like the length. Alright, we got a 5-minute warning. 5 minutes and stream will be done for the night. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Maybe, actually. I don't know if I will be picking it up tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. I'll think about it. If I'm... Oh, I don't have PlayStation Plus, because if I was going to pick this up tomorrow, then I was going to go ahead and do kind of like a fireworks thing here. But I can't do that anymore. Bad days. My chat must be... He wants to restart, but he doesn't have the will to. Yeah. He might just need people, you know, to kind of motivate him to. He probably wants to build, like... I don't know what Kingston is. Kingston City. But it's probably a modern build, and I don't do modern builds, so I probably would not be able to be any help whatsoever. But he probably just needs somebody to start playing with him again to help kind of kickstart it up. Because I know that's like, you know, I started getting back into Minecraft, and then my husband started getting back into Minecraft. Granted, he's not in it again. But I mean, it definitely helps. Definitely helps a lot. You know, it's more fun with other people, and you know, it's motivating. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this thing together, or we're gonna build this and show it off to everyone. It'd be so cool. Oh yeah, I definitely understand. Can you get a realm for us? A realm requires money. So, and I don't have the money. I don't even know if I have the money to recreate, to get my PlayStation Plus anytime soon. I'm gonna try to get it done soon. But what I would need, basically, would be, like, donations to keep it up and running. And I don't like asking for donations. I don't think that's really fair, and especially in a time like this. But if I were to make up a realm, it would be from donations, so people who donate can join the realm, basically. Because after the 2014 deviation, I'm guessing you meant devastation, 2009, he had his Daytona International track deleted. That sucks. Kingston City was his own city named after his last name, Kingston. You probably don't want to say that out loud. It's 6:30 a.m. It's 23:28 right now, so 11:28 right now. So, getting kind of late for me. Granted, I'm probably still going to be awake. I'm probably just going to message people on Discord and check out Instagram and draw or whatever. Because right now I'm kind of interested in making like fake Pokemon, because I really want to get back into Pokemon. They have like a new game out right now, Pokemon Cafe or something like that, and it's probably something silly, but I want to play it. So, but you know, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I just don't want to kill my PlayStation any more than I have to. I have to record anyways. I have not made a recording for today, and I have 4 days to make pre-recordings because I have to go back to work the 6th, I believe. But what about us, your friends? Yeah, as I've said before, if you've played with me before, or you are like a Patreon supporter or something like that, then you can definitely join. But it's to kind of help keep the people who would grieve to not, you know, go on there. But you know, I would like to turn this into a whole realm. I would love to turn this into a whole realm. I just, you know, need the money to get it to, you know, go, basically. No, Raven is fine with people knowing his last name. Okay. That's a really nice name, actually. I like that. I'm not going to put out my last name You know, some of my subscribers probably actually know my first name by now because people in the Discord keep saying my first name. I'm like, no, no, don't say my first name. Because I kind of want there to be a mystery, like, ooh, what's her name? What's her name? But people already said my name. And then there was somebody actually gave me a nickname. They nicknamed me Rose. I don't know where the nickname came from, but I guess if you want to call me that too, that works. But yeah, some people know my name already. And you know, it's alright. If you know my name, you know my name. I just don't want my name to be out there just yet. I like to be, I like to have more of a community first. Cause I originally didn't want to know people. I didn't want people to know what I looked like until I hit 8,000 subscribers. But I'm like, why not? Why not? So that's why I did a face reveal, like a week or two ago. You should just turn it into one for us and then get one for your subs. Well, I've actually been thinking about making a once I do start getting Patreon supporters and such like that, I do plan on making a Patreon world. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Hopefully one day. But I don't want to have too much going on because then I would have to, like, if I was gonna have to do, a Patreon realm and then a friend realm, then it would just get too expensive, and I don't have the money for either one right now. So, alright, I think this might be coming out pretty good. Oh yeah, these lines will be going away once I get closer to being finished like that. You sound like an Ashton? Nope, definitely not. Although I do like the name Ashton. I do like the name Ashton. Alright, we're at that 2-hour mark. Gonna start heading off. Gonna say my goodbyes. Thank you so much for everyone who has stuck around. Little Dowth King, you have been around the entire time. You have so much patience to stick around with me for so long. Thank you again for Nightmare and Raven and you, Targeted. Everyone for sticking around for so long. I've had such a good time. It was a really good stream. I didn't even realize 2 hours have blown past. But I had a good time, even if I got Discord or disliked, rated, whatever. Who cares? But I had a good time. Thank you so much for stopping by, watching, leaving your likes, and subscribing. It means a lot to me. And, we're getting close to 100. So excited when we hit that 100 mark. And so, I hope you guys have a great morning or a great night, good day wherever you are. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, video, or in the Discord. Bye-bye.